Hello, hello, friends. How's it going? Happy Friday. It's Friday, right? It is. I had to double check. Oh my goodness. First time back on Splatoon in a bit, at least on stream. I have been playing a little bit of Splatoon off stream for the first time in a while. While I was recovering and not feeling well, I've been actually been grinding some rain a little bit. I'm kind of close. I'm kind of close to getting to A plus. I would love to get to S. I don't think that's gonna happen, but maybe it could. I don't think the season resets on. I already grabbed this today. I think there's zones. Oh, there is zones in series. I'll warm up with Turf War for a little bit, see if anyone's gonna join. Otherwise, I might grind this zones Hagglefish Underfield. That actually sounds like a lot of fun. Rotation in series solo. And then who knows? I might even be able to get to it. I might even be able to get to S. I'd love to get to S because then that would put me back with when the new season starts on Sunday. That would put me back in the A plus, and it'd be a lot easier to just stay in A plus and grind to S than it has been. I I keep like getting into A or A plus and then getting right down to B. Because then I stopped playing Ring for a while. I'll play a little bit of Turf to start out with them. If anybody does want to join me in Turf, Poolcode happylittlegamer. No lobby code necessary. We're gonna be doing Splatoon today. I'm still not at 100%. I'm healing. It's gonna be a while actually before I'm back to 100%. Longer than what I originally thought. And then I also got super sick, which I still am. My eyes are finally getting better though. They gave me some. I went into urgent care after stream on Wednesday. They gave me some special eye drops, which seemed like they're helping. Let me turn the game sound on. Maybe that'll help. Maybe I'll play better if I have game sound well. When we're opening and have music going, I also don't hear the game sound. Sprinkler. Wow. They're being so aggressive. Their name is Lucky. My virtual rival. Wait, are there rivals instead of Splatoon like there are rivals in Pokemon? In the manga, maybe? Because that's like an anime manga. Is trope the right word? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if trope is the right word. Or, oh, I got revenge on Lucky, my virtual rival. I do really want to do a Pokemon stream, speaking of rivals. I have been grinding Legends ZA off stream. That has been my cozy game that has gotten me through the last week. Part of the other reason I'm grinding that is I didn't realize I thought the DLC for that wasn't coming out until February. I totally missed like It must have been while I was gone, or I'm not sure when. There was a trailer that came out a couple weeks ago that announced that the release date is December 10th. 12-ish days away? Something like that, so I'm behind. Because I'm not even done with the story. Hopefully next week I can do... Part of the reason I didn't is because I kind of just want to do like one long stream and finish the story, but I have quite a bit left. And I can't really do long streams just yet. But I think regardless, I'm gonna... Next week, I'm gonna take the time next week. While we're holding off on... Holding off on... We have Metroid Prime before releasing next week too. Oops. Forgot about that one. We also have Overwatch Season 20. When does that come out? I might be gone the day that Overwatch Season 20 comes out. And Vendetta, no! I think I am. I think I come back the day after. That's if that... If I can make that happen at all. No, I'm gonna try to make it happen. I have a friend who bought flights already to come visit. But partially dependent on how I feel. I think I'm just gonna do one more turf and then I'm gonna go into series if no one else is with me. In game. Do. Did we win that match? I was not even paying attention at the end of it long. I was awake. I was feeling so good earlier. And I don't know if it was the after lunch lull or what. I got super tired. I actually took a little bit of a nap. I was originally supposed to be gone visiting family this long weekend. So we had set up dog walkers. Because it's a holiday weekend, we had to like pay part of it in advance and it was not affordable. So even though I probably could have walked the dog today myself at least a little bit. We had dog walkers. Dashy Pie, hello. I'm gonna have to... YouTube, it looks like, changed the way that everybody's names show up in chat. You're like, YouTube at username is what shows up now instead of everybody's chosen name. So it's normal for you, Dashy. Bella as well, hello. With some folks, their YouTube at username is really different from their like display name. I would have to get used to that. I'm gonna have to figure that one out. It's kind of weird too, because I think in the leaderboard thing, I guess it's kind of like Discord, where there's probably like people impersonating people and who knows what else. They just wanted all one thing. Bella's Maltese the Bella. It should be the same for you all too, because it's like that in even in the mobile app. I have this stream up on my mobile app because sometimes I tap out of OBS or whatever and to look something up or who knows what. Fall down a rabbit hole. Today might be the day. I'm not gonna make any promises. It's possible if I won multiple series in a row in a rank battle, recap series, I could hit S today for the first time ever. I'm excited for the Fortnite Live event and Chapter 7 tomorrow. I have no idea what to expect for Chapter 7. We're not getting a game tree trailer thing. I bet you what's going to happen is the trailer will be part of the event. Kind of how, like, the Simpsons things were. We've gotten that a few times, too, right? Like, is that Chapter 5 when we got Lego? And Festival and everything? And they kind of, like, the event was promo for all that as well. We saw the islands for them and whatnot. I feel like there's been other events where we have, like, actually just had a trailer right at the end of it. So hopefully we'll get to see that. Dashi, you're excited for the Mario Galaxy movie. I went and saw, I've only been out of the house a couple times the last week. While I've been recovering, but, one was to go to urgent care in the pharmacy. That was less fun. I did go see Zootopia 2. I did fall asleep during part of it, but I was so tired. But that was good. I'll probably see it again in theaters when I'm feeling a little bit better. I'm sure it'll be in theaters for a while. I gotta catch the little bit at the beginning. I fell asleep like right towards the beginning, so I missed like the setup for everything. I don't know. GG's. I'm gonna say, even though that did not go the greatest, I'm gonna swap and do. I'm gonna start a series here. I'm gonna grind this Splat Zone series. What is the rotation after this? Jilon Zobad. Let's see. After this, we have Rainmaker and Tower Control. I don't know if that'll be up for streaming past this 2-hour mark anyway, so. Total rank point 700. Oh, it's a gamble for me here. I could have just grinded something in open. For 5 more dubs without a lot of losses and gotten the applause. It's okay. We're gonna win though. We're gonna win. You hopped in, Bella. Oh no, I'm sorry. I didn't know. It's series, so it's solo queue. It's solo queue. I'm in my competitive Splatoon era, not really. The season resets on Sunday. I don't know what time. Delonzabot says 2 days, 38 minutes. 4 p.m. on Sunday then? So if you're trying to stay in the S, plus if you're trying to reach a certain rank to stay, better grind now. This is a long queue though. Interestingly, I played it earlier. Like during my lunch. And a little bit before lunch. And my queues were super fast. I don't know why they're slow now. Oh, I'm stuffy. I don't think I took any, like, decongestion medicine today. Which is maybe a good sign, because I feel like I'm less stuffy than what I was even with the medicine, but it's still stuffy. Oh, missiles. Ooh, ow, ooh, ow, ooh. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah. Well, this map is not as good for Blob because these overhangs make the overhangs may. Bears his time. I don't know what he's barking at. The storms are less useful here because of the overhangs. This is what I'm trying to say, as I'm also trying not to die. How's recovery going? Okay. Okay is the best that I can say it's going. Which is better than bad, but not great. It's been tough. I can't like sit up, and I got super sick, so that made it a lot harder too. Like I woke up the day after surgery, like in the morning. I mean, I woke up the day of surgery, after surgery, but the morning after when I fell asleep and then when we woke up, I woke up super sick, and I'm still pretty sick. But I guess if I'm gonna be super sick, I was planning to just be home and not be very productive right now anyways. I got to play a lot of Pokemon Legends EA. That's been the highlight, honestly. I have like 70 hours now. I have every single Mega Stone except for the ones I haven't got to in the story yet. I think there's 3 more Rogue Mega Evolutions. Spoiler alert. There might be 6, I'm not sure. Actually, I'm not. I know there's at least 3. I don't actually know what they are, though. I don't know what the Megas I'm missing are. I don't know if Pyroar has a Mega. Pyroar has been like a kind of a constant on my team, but I've got a Dragonite now. So I think Dragonite can do a lot of what Pyroar does, along with stuff like Dragon Rush and some other good stuff that Pyroar can do, so. But my Pyroar is a lot higher level than my Dragonite is currently. Are you doing this story in ZA in Bellum? Did you know the DLC is coming out in like a week and a half? December 10th? Less than 2 weeks? Oh, I'm playing bad. Lock in, Happy. We gotta regroup and we gotta like push forward a little bit beyond zone. I'll be fine. Well, I honestly, being sick has maybe been that surgery recovery not fun, but being sick has been maybe worse than the surgery recovery. I had like a bunch of different stuff going on being sick. See, it's hard because this person, this spotlight player, he's like pushing over to like our side. Did they have a zip caster or is it someone else? Someone is zip casting over here too. It's just hard to okay. I think I'm gonna go down. Hopefully like get set up anyway. Okay. The dogs stay home. Hey, hi, Abe. You haven't touched it in a week or so. You got Persona 4G. You've been playing that, and you're preparing for the next Genshin update as well. Ooh, when is the Genshin update? Oh man, are we gonna do this? I don't know. hope we are, to be honest. Oh, I ran out of ink. GG's. I failed my return to Genshin. I still have time. Man, I have been grinding last night and a little bit this morning with coffee. Did I do something after the zones rotation ended earlier as well? I don't remember. I think I did. Vendetta and Overwatch. She is a lot of fun. I'm gonna pause the series and roll RNG on a new team here. Which just means the queue is gonna take longer, but I am bummed though. I did not realize till right now I'm gonna be potentially not streaming the day of the Overwatch Season 20 and Vendetta release. Mwah. That's not this upcoming Tuesday, but the Tuesday after. And then the day after that, Wednesday the 10th, is the ZA Mega Dimensions DLC release. Mwah. I don't know why I'm making these Genshin updates on Tuesday. Is it a big update? Big update? Or just banners? New character banner? I like this map better. If we can get more on this map, I'd appreciate it. Okay, thanks, Splatoon. Appreciate it, bye. Oh, man. Didn't realize they're right there. Do that. Been a couple months around here, but not all that ink. Not a lot of places to paint. Ooh, that was so close. Oh. Oh. I don't know what these noises are. Gurgle, gurgle. Come on, recap, recap, recap. There we go. Get away from this splash down. Oh, I thought I had storm. I don't. There you go, though. I'm gonna hold it for a sec, though. It's time. Which is good, because I would have gone down otherwise. Help us recap, though. I think we maintain the lead. And I think we're probably good. Let's see back here though, because the charger up on the 10th there. Yeah. A lot of back and forth here, but again, we're holding the lead, which is all I really care about. They would have to cap and then hold through all the way through overtime without us recapping, which seems like pretty hard for them, but okay, that's unfortunate though. But hopefully it's a full team reset. Regroup. Okay. No, I didn't get the storm out. Oh. I don't know these noises there. Okay. Just gonna knock his snipe. I think, oh no gosh. No! Oh, that's so unfortunate. So now, GG's. It's always the stagger. Every single game. We didn't fully regroup ever. GG's. May not fail this series? Sad. We got one more chance. We got one more L. Gonna pause again. Gamble on new demons. I was kind of getting farmed there. I didn't really feel like it though. I mean, we died generally less than them. Just couldn't recover from when they got the wipeout. Unfortunately. I'm gonna wait a second here. Cause like, was that actually a different team? It was. Okay, I'm reviewing. GG's go again. P4G is Persona 4 Golden? Is that right, though? Wait, is Persona all Shin Megami Tensei? I've heard that game name before, but I didn't know that was Persona. I thought that was an anime. Oh, go on. That is right. It is an anime. Wait, it is an anime? That's not where that sprinkler was supposed to go. Well, refill the tank here. Oh, I could just have had one more bubble there. Let's give a recap. Got them on a little bit of a cooldown anyways. Those are still pretty close game though. Just trading control here. Ooh, no, I didn't see it. It was all of us too late. Charade. No, we lost. Splatter shot, bro. I didn't even see that person looking at me. They're around the corner. What the heck? It's very good here. My goodness. Stagger City. After that is such a bomb again. At least not that time. Why is that crabby? I don't know what they're so mad at. Probably still a lead. No, we're so close. We're through the cooldown. Hold. Hold on. Let's go. GG's. That was close. Do. Oh, Persona? What? I'm looking at the Wikipedia for Persona. Persona previously was marketed as Shin Megami Tensei hyphen Persona outside Japan, but I guess now it's just Persona for the most part. We're holding on by a thread. Okay, and then there's apparently a bunch of anime as well, which I didn't know that. I didn't know Shin Megami Tensei and Persona were the same thing until a few moments ago. Have you watched any of the anime, Bella? This is for series and movies. At least in some Reddit post. We're back on this map. Spamming bubbles with no ink. It's going great. This neon ink colors, man. My eyeballs are gonna fall out. Trade. Is there a rematch for this beat from last time? Oh no. It kinda seems like it. At least partially? There's no charger though. Is there a charger in this match or was the match before that? I'm gonna push forward a little bit here. Maybe my storm can have more value. I feel like that shouldn't have got me. You haven't seen any though, huh? I should have taken Crunchyroll. I can't remember if I canceled. Got a Crunchyroll subscription for a bit. Because there was an anime kick for a bit, but then I wasn't watching it, so I canceled it again. To be honest, I mostly just watch YouTube. The $10 a month or whatever it is I spend on YouTube Premium to skip all ads and still support the creators. Best money I spend every month. You can also like YouTube Premium like family membership. Like I'm able to share mine with David too. Like we both have our own accounts. I know where some like all of my Google I have multiple Google accounts. I have a personal YouTube account and then I have this one. The second channel, which obviously I'm not really posting on there and doing anything with at the moment. But the secret ones, the tabletop game one, which sadly never really amounted to much. Maybe it will someday. When I have more free time. Yeah. No. These matches keep falling apart. We do really well, we win all the fights, then we like get partially wiped or wiped. And then everyone staggers, and then nobody ever regroups. Then we lose. That's gonna happen here too. GG's. Lost the series. L. L. Dub. L. Not sure what that's gonna do to me point-wise. If I was so close to A+, and that makes me a lot further from A+, I'm gonna be sad. But it's fine. 92 points. Oh, it's not that bad. I'm only 30 points down from where I started. Try again. When does this rotation go till? Oh, only 11 more minutes? Oh no. Well, we're not even get to this series in that amount of time. There's a challenge Glenn though. What challenge is it? Just the monthly challenge in Clem Blitz. What is the rank rotation? I said it earlier, but I forgot. Power control for open and Rainmaker for series. Maybe I'll keep playing. Maybe I'll do open though. I'd rather play tower control than Rainmaker, I think. Rainmaker is so swingy. Not even swingy. It's just gonna be like very I think it plays a little bit too fast. You don't always have the opportunity for a comeback. That's good strength placement up there. And some good bomb times here. Got ink. And ink back here, so who's somewhere to retreat to? Trying to sneak up on me, eh? Try and take me out, eh? I don't know why I'm like a 1920s gangster all of a sudden. Wipe out. Oh, the bear. The bear. The doggies are. They are in a mood. I don't know what's going on with them. Maybe someone's ringing the doorbell? I don't think so. Well, they keep barking at them. There's a lot of birds. GG's! Okay, that went better. Fist bump. 5-0. Okay. I might be able to get... Won't be able to finish the series, but I might be able to get a couple more matches in here. depending how long queue is. And depending how long the matches are. I would just call it cooldowns. I was trying to look it up. Because they're called rank penalties. Not cooldowns. I always say cooldowns. Maybe that's wrong. Let me look at those rules on Wikipedia. Yeah, it's called penalty and penalty block. I think I didn't booyah in some of those matches. Maybe that's why they lost. Oh, I got a storm out. So pressure? I don't know if it's gonna be much good because most of my TV is down, but oh, that big bomb is coming right for my head. We'll get them now. They're so up. Ah. Hey. Oh man. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Penalty. At the very last second, pretty much. 3 seconds left. We can keep them staggered. Maybe this will be like all the other matches, where instead, you know, where the stagger, the main match staggers helps my team instead of theirs. Oh. They do what they're doing, baby. Oh. I was not expecting a very aggressive brush player to shark there. I probably should have been. They were ingy. Yeah, we're making some progress. We keep recapping and putting us full down now. So a tough road to a dub here. You just used to push up a little bit more. Okay, maybe not without making sure there's nobody there. Parade. W-bomb splashdowns are real annoying here. This person in particular. Who keeps just rushing in. Nice game. GG's. Okay, I'm gonna reset team. GG's, GG's. I did a lot there. Oh no, I'm not gonna get the queue again. Yeah. Last. Challenge is starting. It's just a monthly challenge with clams though. If anybody wants to play clams, I guess I would. Lame. Bunch of balls were reset for the day. Actually did buy quite, not like a ton, but I bought maybe like 10 full price gotcha balls the other day because I'm like, I have so much money, I'm over 2 million. But I'm already back over 2 million. I haven't even played that much, but just some open anarchy off stream. When there's a zones rotation and I happen to be free. We need to give us more stuff to spend money on. They should let us buy like table turf cards. Because somehow I still don't have all those. At least I don't think so. Okay, I think I'm gonna not continue that series in Rainmaker. At least not right now. I'm gonna do some open power control. If anybody wants to join, let me know. I'm gonna solo queue for now, but might be joinable. I think I have to reset first for Anarchy. Open Anarchy. Fortnite says 0 hour almost here. Double check your Fortnite's logged in and updated ahead of time, so there's nothing slowing you down when hopping into the event tomorrow. I think the lobby's open for 40 minutes early. I'm not gonna start stream that early. I might hop in the early, at least like the end game. There aren't any login issues beforehand. I didn't see this slap up until it was too late. Meh. Just, I haven't done power control on this map, I don't think, anytime recently. It is chaotic. I mostly just play zones. PBA. Because it's like in the round and there's not a ton of cover. I went so long. Okay. Oh gosh, no. That's stuck there. Ink ahead, ink ahead. Got storm off LEs. The team is obviously one person who is trying to solo fight all the other team. Of course, there. Sprinkler on the side. Where's this? Oh, they're at. Nice, we got the lead. I think taking this honestly messed it up a lot. Because you gotta sit there and ink it. GG's Blackberry, hello, hello. Happy Friday, how you doing? Doing some open anarchy. Tower control. If anybody wants to join, feel free. Pool code Happy Little Gamer, same as the channel name, no spaces. If you need me to reset to get in here, let me know as well. Keep going. Keep moving. Keep grooving. Keep booping. Keep boobapping. Fortnite live event tomorrow. Fortnite Chapter 7 tomorrow. I haven't seen any leaks. I think because the update is not coming out, or like the update is coming out tomorrow after the event. Part of the reason that they keep trying to make that happen is to avoid leaks, but it's hard to do. It's hard to do. Ooh, Super Mario 3D World and Bowser's Fury Physical Edition on the Woot app for $35.99. That game got a very nice Switch to a free upgrade as well. Legends ZA Switch 1 Edition, $47.19. Blackberry, you were late for school this morning? Oh no. You wake up late or what? Shockingly, I was mostly on time for school. Not great. I suffer from time blindness. But rushing to get there on time. Either to the bus or whatnot when I took the bus. Your bus was late? Aw. I mean, there's not too much you can do about that. Is it like weather related as well? Maybe. I haven't been paying that close of attention to the weather. Everywhere. It was super rainy here for a bit. And now it has been very, it's just been chilly. By chilly, I mean highs in the 60s. Low 70s. But lows in like the 50s. And there's usually like a marine layer, so cloudy until the afternoon, kind of. This was like 50s until the afternoon, which is chilly for here. With its snow's bus system isn't on time as usual, yeah. Growing up, I grew up sort of split halfway between Arizona and Minnesota, which are like two of like the most extreme weather climates in the U.S. One super hot in like the Phoenix area of Arizona, and one super chilly in the winter and snowy. What are we doing here? Oh, they're way ahead of us. We got some catching up to do here. We're gonna try to make the most of what we got going on with them, and hope. Like, people forget how to drive when it snows. In California, people forget how to drive when it rains. It is pretty. I didn't drive yet when I lived in Minnesota. David and I, we lived in New York City for a while. We lived in Michigan for a while. New York City, we didn't have a car. We just did the subway, buses, cabs if we were feeling fancy, Ubers, whatnot. So, like, when we lived in Michigan was the first time I drove in the snow, really. No? I mean, we had, like, a four-wheel drive car, so it wasn't that bad. Daniel, hello. Am I the best Splatoon player? You would think so? I don't know about that. I'm trying to get better. I'm doing some open anarchy if you wanna play. Daniel, feel free to pop in here. One of my favorite weather-related Southern California stories, though, is I was going to a yoga class on a day that was raining. It was a day that was like just like barely sprinkling, and the yoga instructor says at the beginning of class, "Thank you all so much, like genuinely, sincerely. Thank you all so much for braving the weather today to join us." Like, they weren't joking, they weren't exaggerating. They were legitimate, like, and it was like barely raining. It was sprinkling. I thought that was funny. That was like right after we moved from like, we also lived in like the Bay Area of California for a while, which obviously gets a lot more rain. Probably gonna lose this one, but you know. Can you use yet a swedge? I feel like used Switch 1s are probably pretty cheap, as a lot of people sell them to get Switch 2s. Maybe you could get a used Switch 1? GG's. My rank grind. I cursed it by saying I was gonna get the S rank today. Well, we'll keep going though. Do. Do. Daniel, are you new? Or have you been here before? YouTube changed the way it shows everybody's names. You're showing your like @ username now instead of instead of the display names or whatever. If you're new, welcome. If you've been here before, but it's been a minute, welcome back. If you're here all the time, but you don't usually go by your name, Daniel. In chat, let me know what your other chat name was. Whoa. Okay, can we get past checkpoint 2 this time, hopefully? Aww. One sec. Okay. Ready. Just kidding, I'm not ready. I wasn't ready for that. We're just hiding there. We still have a good lead though. Just gotta maintain. That's what I'm trying to do. Once I'm once I can work out again. Which might be a bit here, I don't know, we'll see. Gain is where you gain muscle, but not gain other weight. Okay. Oh. Oh, happy little double. Triple. GG's. Yeah, that one better than some of the other matches. Record score setter? How? I was barely on the tower. Keep going here. Only what? 616 more points to go? Wait there, no time. No, I think I have to get the 800, so it'll be 216. But that's like winning 20 matches. So I don't think that's gonna happen this stream. Because I probably will only stream for like 40 more minutes. 2 hours is kind of my max right now. Tomorrow we'll do the live event. Live events usually are only like 30 minutes. This is like a chapter finale one, so possible it might be a little bit longer, but in Fortnite, by the way. And then we'll do at least a couple hours for the new chapter, new season. once that launches in the afternoon. I might wait though until we make sure that there's like no server issues. Because I'm not about to have it be like the last season launch where I go live, the servers are supposed to be up, they're not up, there's a long queue, everybody gets disconnected. Hopefully they figured out whatever was going on there though. Oh, oops, that's them. I was thinking this was us. I was like, oh, we're doing so good. Oops. Oopsie, doopsie, oopsie. I should stop talking and then start listening. Log in. Oh no, right there. My bad. They have really good positioning. But it's like this person is just sharking because they are. Bella, how much longer am I gonna stream for? Like 30, 40 minutes, somewhere around there. Wait, I gotta have to look at the when we started again. 2 hours is about the fact. Like I'm already in kind of a lot of pain. I'm pushing through. Doesn't want to hit that 2 hour mark. It's hard for me to sit. I need a standing desk. Or I need a in-bed streaming setup. You're gonna join in 2 matches? Okay. Yeah, 35 more minutes is the 2 hour mark. Also, I'll still be live if you're gonna join in a couple. I'm doing open anarchy tower control. Probably joining will be good practice for when I'm actually not. Because I think I'll post a little bit higher level lobby. I think it usually takes like your MMR, power level, whatever they actually go by behind the scenes. What kind of averages for open? Unless you want to do the clam lids challenge, though, I'd be down for that. I guess as well. Whatever. Bump or whatever. Hank, what are you doing, Hank? They got a spot. Let's go. Stop trying to 1v4. Hard. The Blaster player. Blaster was splashdown. Who at Nintendo thought that was a good idea? Let's take the 2 most annoying things in the game. Well, let's put them together. At least it wasn't like a rapid blaster. GG's. Okay, that did not go well. Gonna be honest. Youch. Do 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 do. Okay, we got purple ink. That's a good sign, right? It's lucky. Super lucky ducky. Or is the lucky ducky the yellow ink in this case? Let's say it's purple. Let's say it's a purple duck. I think it's yellow. I think the yellow is lucky for this time. That's okay. Maybe I should swap weapons. Go Cobra. Which has splash on. I'm just getting splashed down into oblivion anyways. GG's, GG's. Well, let me know whenever you're ready for me to reset for you. Otherwise, I'll just keep queuing. Bye. I'm gonna change weapons. I'm gonna go Cobra. I don't think Blob works well on either of these maps. I mean, Blob usually works for everything. It is the meta. LOL. It actually is like the zones meta, but at least in my matches. Just ignore the fact that I failed the series. Like Bob earlier. Okay, let's go. Happy little double, but I died. Wipe out. No, they rage quit. Why? That's so rude. We're finally winning. And then 2 people rage quit. GG's. I think they should just give us a dub for that, for sure. Yeah, I'll take the opportunity and warm up a little bit more here. Watch out for the pressure player there, but I think I'll probably want to just push though and do that. Pressure? I don't know. I might see you try to jump for me there. That was a horrible idea. I shouldn't even have been where I was. I just did it to smash them. Make them run away so we could get a little bit further. Me just sitting next to her. Sunshine bomb. What is that movement? GG's, GG's. Do 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 do. I don't know. I don't know what's I don't know what's going on. Maybe I shouldn't. Yeah. Playing anarchy. I don't know. I showed that water who's boss. I don't know any of that. I'm pulling it back in. I'm reeling it back in here. I swear I'll hit a shot some eventually here. There we got a spot. I actually kind of like when there's like this connection across the two areas in the middle. I kind of wish it was like that in Turf. Although it does make this map like very different from other maps, but I don't like this map in zones. I don't like the like moving zone thing. I kind of would rather just have like a giant zone. Oh man. And in fact, it's an entire splashdown? How? I've never actually seen that interaction. There's really not a lot of impacts in my games. They got my team or the other team. I was like, oh, I'll ink this so that when we get the tower back, it'll be good. Yeah, it didn't work. What just happened there? Did they DC in the rebound? They were like holding extra long, and then they just really disappeared and it never went off. I think we got them there with the spam and not with the okay, maybe with the DC we have a chance here. With an unfair advantage, we have a chance. You're telling me there's a chance? It's a slim chance, but it's a chance. We did it. Only with the DC, though. GG's, GG's. They would have won otherwise, for sure. DC and the little stagger goes a long way. Bella, are you still here? Are you still gonna join? Because my 35 minutes is now 15. It's been a bit. Let me know. Otherwise, I might actually end early if you're not gonna join. Because I'm not feeling great. I was trying the power throw. They gave me all this pain medicine to take, and I didn't take any of it. It's just some Tylenol. Ow. Power control is just a series of booyah bombs and splashdowns. I have determined. If you can't beat them, join them. Okay, get the car back. There's nothing else down in there. Oop. There's way too balls, way too balls. No. Okay. We're still not quite in the lead, but we're working on it. Singing on the tower is a bad idea here, though. Okay, my teammates are actually doing a really good job of that. I'm gonna head and get ahead. So close, we're so close here. First bomb for the dub. Where are they at? Oh, hiding. Ontario, hello, hello. Any predictions for Frosty Fest? I mean, I'm pretty sure Frosty Fest was happening. I don't know. The Frosty Fest sometimes doesn't happen until more like New Year's time, though. And I think part of the reason for that is in Japan, Christmas is more sort of like a couple-y holiday. It's different. It's like people will go out like on a date night, a Christmassy date night on Christmas Eve, I think. There's a lot more like smaller, like winter seasonal type festival things. Trade. Oh, I didn't see that they got the 6. When did that happen? This while I was not chatting. I thought we almost had the dove. I don't know why I make a lot of duck noises then. But I am. GG's, GG's. Was Splatoon a full repeat this year? I don't remember. I've missed a couple Splatoons, so... Special Splatfest Wikipedia article. Splatoon and Frosty Fest. Splatoon. Trying to look it up. Zombie, skeletons, ghosts, wizards, knights, ninjas was another Splatoon. Was zombie, skeletons, ghosts a repeat now? Not sure. It's probably a repeat of with an extra option of the Splatoon 2 one. I would imagine. Okay, we got an early lead here. Try and keep it. Do well, guys. Already at checkpoint 3. I'm about to end after this match, not gonna lie. I'm not a high note. Some of these matches have been a struggle, and by some I mean most. Oh man, spinning torpedoes. Man, please don't let us lose our huge lead. That'll be very unfortunate. Try to position better here. They just all have torpedoes. I don't know all the weapon comms off the top of my head well enough right now. No, it's usually a bad idea. I am gonna jump to tower there. That was a bad idea. The wave breaker got me? The wave breaker just supposed to have been the final blow. Well, trade? Regroup, friends! Oh my goodness! Stop the stagger. Okay. We should be playing further back like that. Just saving splashdown for like panic button. Not always the best way to use it, but sometimes. Panic. Okay. We got 2 checkpoint 3, but not through checkpoint 3. I didn't realize this went all the way around in this mode. I don't think I've played power control on this map anytime recently. I believe there has been the bane of my existence. GG's. I'm gonna leave it there for today, folks, because I was gonna end in like 5 minutes anyways. And I still gotta wrap things up. But I like to end on a dub if I can. Yowzer, ranked is sweaty. Thank you all so much for joining. If you haven't already, do me a huge favor, hit the thumbs up button, the like button on the stream. We did hit our first like goal, so thank you all so much for that. We're taking a break from Happy Splatter Day. Obviously, the schedule's been all over the place because I had surgery, but still recovering, etc., etc. But I am able to stream. It's just I can't stream for that long, without being in a lot of pain. So, I will be live tomorrow though for the Fortnite Live event. That is at 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern. I'll go live a little bit before, and I'm gonna try to get into a lobby before. If you want to play with me, I already have the stream for tomorrow scheduled for it. Hop in the stream early. Let me know if you want to queue with me tomorrow before the stream starts. And I can invite you in game, or if you see me in game, feel free to request for invite. I don't know that I'll be like sitting at the at my console able to accept right in the moment, but sending a message in chat will probably be the easiest way actually. And then tomorrow afternoon, like later in the afternoon, I think the new chapter 7 update for Fortnite is expected to be out like 2 or 3 p.m. Pacific. That's 5 or 6 p.m. Eastern US North America time. So around then, I'm aiming for 3 p.m. Pacific. But a little bit dependent on when servers get up and all that stuff. We'll be checking that out, and I just like the Splatoon. I do play with viewers whenever possible. Yeah. Before I go, let me give a special shout out to our channel members. We got executive producers 23DVD and H&8. Producers, we got Tatiana and Blackberry. Production assistants, Mastermind Josie and Skyfi98. We got our YouTube top fan leaderboard. XP leaderboard of the stream. First place, we got Bella. Second place, Blackberry. Third place, Daniel. And fourth place, Dashy Pie. If you want to get a special shout out on that, we do that every stream. You just have to hang out throughout the whole stream if you can. The longer you hang out in the stream, the more XP you gain. You also get extra XP by talking in chat. There's a cap on how much XP you can gain every hour for it, though. So, again, incentivized to hang out with us for the whole time. It's also, you know, fun to hang out with us, lol. One other thing you do also have to have your YouTube subscriptions marked public in order to show up, because otherwise YouTube doesn't have any way to share that you're here. Okay. I'll talk to y'all later. Until then, friends, stay safe. Have fun. Bye-bye.